All right, everybody back in here. What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. The weather has deteriorated here, as you can see, big time. So what we're going to do, we're going to depart. We're going to go to our next airport, which is Cyyk. And hopefully this will be better weather out there. This weather out here is just not cutting it, buddy. It's cold. So we're going to depart, and this is going to be over 1,000-mile journey. This is a big one here. We're filled up. We're ready to go, and we're going to ready to taxi out here. So we're going to get into the aircraft, and we're going to shut the door. Definitely, and cut the heater on. See you guys later. You can have this weather. That's for sure. There we go. All right. Did it lock? Yes, it did. All right. Back up in the cockpit. Let's fire this bad boy off here. That guy's been holding his hands up for the last pass. What time is it now? We're going to get a departure time about a little after 2:30 here. And they can have this weather here. So yes, they can definitely have this weather. It's very frigid temperatures. Make sure I got all my icing stuff on here. Yep. Yay. Check my oxygen thing here, and that is still in. There we go. Alright. Can't control the cabin fan or nothing. We can't control the temperature. But we're basically all set. But this is a big journey here. This is 1,000-something miles. And this aircraft has a capacity of mileage over it's about 2,000. It's about 2,000 miles with a tailwind. Let's put it that way. Over 2,000 miles with a tailwind, and it definitely does have a rating, plenty of rating of what we got here now. So we did have a message coming up here. I don't know what that was. Let's cut to manual as well. Well, we should have them on, but heck, this isn't real life. It's all pretend. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to try to take a right turn out here. Let's do it before the sky gets in the way. Brakes off. Here we go. Well, we cut them in half, guys. We didn't mean to, but we cut them in half. Alright, we see where the windsock is, and we definitely know what runway to hit. We're heading down to that one right now. Flaps going down. So the wind is blowing that way. We definitely need to do back taxi here. Yeah, we made a mistake coming in here. We should have landed this way. But it's not that bad. I mean, I reckon not. Anyway, guys, it's a little after, well, let's say 2:35 right now, so this is going to be a long one. This will probably stretch into the, I wouldn't say 6 o'clock, because that was a 2.5 hour trip. Possibly 6 o'clock. Let's just say that. We'll see what happens. This will be the last flight of the day. But I just can't, some people uh, can put up with this weather, but I can't. And also, I just went into the rolling cache area on my flight sim. And Mike, if you're checking this out, I'll let you know what I did. Um, I set my rolling cache folder up to where the flight simulator's at. It was to the C drive. Now I have another community folder and all that sitting on the C drive. And I'm wondering if I can delete that stuff that it made a copy of on the C drive. So I did direct the cache to the other area of my flight simulator on the D drive, where it sits on a 2 terabyte hard drive, where I got enough room. So anyway, and I changed the some of it changed up the data limitations. Gosh. Anyway, I'd have to go over it with people. I can show it later. Probably after I get on the ground where I'm going, I can probably show that. Or I could do it right now. Let me pull off to the side here. I'll do it right now. Get it out of the way. I'm going to do a U-turn here. And it is slippery, guys. And I got, is that vehicles right? No, those are bushes. Okay. So I really, it's supposed to make a big improvement on your stuff where like what I'm seeing now, and I do see an improvement. I mean, I see trees, snows in it, stuff like that. Pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna park it right here and we'll go over it with you. We kind of don't want to do it during the flight here. We're gonna park this jet right here for right now and lock the brakes down. All right, brakes locked. All right, let's go into the area here and I'll show you what I did. All right, data. Okay, it says data limitations 00. This no, this is yeah, this is data limitations. The photographic stuff was off, so I turned it on, and everything else is on right there. Now, currently, data concept is 10.41 gigabytes. Okay, now data limitations. I don't know what that is because, well, I know what it is, but underneath right here I got 32 gigabytes. I can't change that for some reason. I don't know if it's because of this down here, but this is where I changed my directory. I just clicked on the box, put it in the D Microsoft Flight Simulator folder, which I'm going to go up there and check that right now, which I don't know if I can do that with y'all on here, but we'll check it out. Rolling cache is on 32. And up here is 32, but data limitations off. If I turn it on, what does it do? Okay, data limitations on, but there's no need for that because it's unlimited. So I'll turn it off. If I turn it on, I can reset this to 0, which I think would be no problem. I mean, I don't see no big deal of it. I can't change this. I do have a date tracking reset date. I'm gonna do that in 7 days, I guess. 32 gigabytes is pretty good for that. gives you a lot more options, I guess, a lot more stuff that, they say it overwrites, like if you do it's not enough time is what they're saying if you fly your flight simulator like I do. Okay, so I got unlimited bandwidth, okay? And I got rolling cache 32. I got that set. Now I got to set this to that 7 days, and that's 00, what I got in there, but it's still showing 32 gigabyte, which that's showing up there 32 gigabyte. Now, current date consumption is 10.41. So I guess that's what I do a daily, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, going back here, then we're going to go. I don't know if you'll be able to see this here. We'll try something else here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it though. Probably not. I don't know if you'll be able to see this because I'm going to the File Explorer. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but then I'm going to my D drive, and there's my Microsoft Flight Simulator folder. Okay. This is the rolling cache. Okay. Now I don't know if I should make a folder for that. I don't know, because this is rolling cache going to go all through here like this when it goes up. I'll keep an eye on it. If it does, I'll just make a folder and transfer it all in there. I don't know. It's supposed to go in your official Microsoft Flight Simulator folder, which is supposed to make things better too. So, but this is what I'm talking about. How did I get there? That's what I want to know. Oh, it was literally set up, I want to say, for the C drive. And there is something in there. Anyway, I'll have to do that some other time. I need to get this flight going. But anyway, guys, that's what it is. And got it set in there. And I don't know if you've seen that. I'll find out on the video. But anyway, we're going to take the brakes off. We're going to taxi out. We are going to take off. Flap set. Yeah, this is some brutal weather here, boy. I ain't lying. Okay, guys, we're gonna rev her up here. We got a 4 trim set, 15 flap. Altimeter set. Here we gonna go. We're taking off. All right. Well, anyway, guys, that's what I did, and it's supposed to give you better, as you want to say it, V1, rotate. Positive brake, gear up. Yeah, I'll tell you the truth, flaps up. I can tell the difference already, I think. And also went to Hudson's channel. Hudson, he kind of broke it down for everybody and said what he had to say about it. But anyway, let's get this thing flying. I'll go over that in a second here. Going to autopilot. And what is it? Yes. We're going to 19. Okay, and now we're going to go activate. Right there. And it should take, because we didn't cut the aircraft off or nothing, and we didn't get out of the game. We just let it sit while, I think we had a sandwich. Yeah, we had lunch. Anyway, she's at 5% climb. We're getting out of here. Yeah, it's definitely murky weather here. But anyway, guys, yeah, I don't know. I can tell a difference in the scenery. Maybe that was the problem that I was having with the cache, and I don't know if the data limitations had anything to do with it, but I did do a little setting in there. And Mike, if you've seen that, give me your feedback on it. I'm just curious. I believe that's right. But anyway, guys, so we're going up to 17,000. We're on course right now. We are directly locked on course. We're going to go heading, bug set. See how we look outside. Hey guys, I'm waving at you. Just kidding. Anyway, outside here, I thought I heard you. Yes, ma'am. About damn time. I think our bad weather's behind us. Hopefully we'll be looking at better days. And yeah, that's what we're looking for, better days. Still at a 5% climb, that's good. Tell you the truth, guys, I think I'm going to climb up this one since this is a big trip. I think I'm going to set our heights to higher heights. We're going to go 370 today. But we're going to have to watch. We're going to have to watch our climb rate here, definitely. On this. 337 is pretty high. This aircraft has a 41,000, I think it is. So going up to 37 is pretty high. Ooh, that passed it there. There we go. All right. Definitely have to watch our climb. I tell you, they ain't lying when they said Canada is brutal weather up here. It just is. It's definitely brutal weather. Talking, I think I said was it 14 or 17 degrees back there. I need to check the weather where we're going now and see what we're going to deal with. And I will give y'all that probably on a halfway video check-in for the descent. And I definitely will check that out. And it's CY. Did I do that right? CY. Ah, we might be going to the wrong place here. Hold on. We might have to reroute. Oh, that shows you a good pilot there, huh? I think it's YEX. And I put in CYQX. It's YEX. Let me check that out here. Hold on. I need while y'all keep an eye on the flight for me. I'm gonna go up here on the because I know y'all can't see this. I don't think. But anyway, let's go to Google Maps. I definitely screwed up here if I did. I don't know. Let's see. CYQ. That's the one. Is that the one we just left? CYYQ? Or that was C. Yeah, that was CYYQ. Now I'm going to CYYQ. Let me check this out, guys. Wow, I really screwed up here. CE. Gotta quit writing over my shit. Excuse me. CFX. YFX. YFX. C. C. Y. F. X. CYFX. Let's see where this takes us. This just might be a mistake here. That's Montreal Airport. I have no idea what that is, where that's at. Let me zoom out of here. No, that's a mistake right there. I don't know what that is. CYGK? Let's try that one. I think I screwed up, guys, but hold on. Just a second here. We'll get this straight. CYGX. 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 Yeah, that's it. CYGX. Guys, I don't know. YGX. I think that's it. Hold on right here. Okay. YGX. This is where I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be going to Gill Airport CYGX. Let me see what I've got programmed. CYGX. Yeah, I messed up, guys. We're going to do that again. Oh, shit. I just cut the engines. We got an emergency. Oh my gosh. In a climb. I got to pull this one out, guys. We're over water.
Stall, 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 stall,
We got to refire the engines.
Stone, 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 stone.
See if the other one's flaming out. Okay, one engine is back up. I can't believe I did that. Fine for the other one. Hold on. We're off course and we're descending. Can't get the other one fired up. Oh, it's coming up now. Okay. Woo! That was scary. Okay, she's fired back up now. Let's get this bad boy back on course and climbing. Yeah, that was a mistake for me. I was trying to program something, and I need to make sure before I do that, I press another. Okay, so I'm in programming mode. That's where I want to go right there. Alright. See how many miles this is. Might be a different... I don't know what caused me to put the wrong... Yeah, it's only 155 miles. Yeah, it's not 1,000. I made the mistake, so it's my fault. Check this out here. Alright, we gotta get this bad boy line back up here. She's not climbing good or nothing because we were in a stall. Got all distracted. We're just gonna try to thin the trim out here. Get the trim back where it needs to be, and then we're gonna reprogram. 10 ought to be a good trim right there to start off on here. Let's try this again here. Okay. Now we got to watch our climb. That's the problem. Right at 10%. No, not quite at 10%. She's getting back on course now. It's kind of, if something breaks up like that, it's kind of tough to get it back going the way she's going. You'll have to throw the autopilot off. That was just a big mistake for me. Because see, what it is I've got my cut engine. My cut engine is the C key on the keypad of my laptop. Okay? Now I went to program reprogram the GPS. the FMS, I'm sorry. And I went to do that, and you know what, to be honest with you, we can cut our altitude now because we're not going that far. Let me set this down here. See, we're going to stall again here. We're going to get this bad boy going down a little bit here. We're going to go down to 27. Yeah, this was a big screw up today, guys. I tell you what, it's definitely caught me off guard. But what I was explaining was, see, that's where we came from right there. We all went out this on another course at an airport that I don't know how that came up. But anyway, I was programming the FMS, and what happened was I told you I had my what the heck is it? The Cyyq key has cut the engine off when I go that. Well, I wasn't in program mode on the FMS, and when I did that, it cut the engine. So I have to double check when I do that from now on that this bad boy going down a little bit here. I have to double check on that every time I do it. So yeah, this was just kind of a messed up flight from a pilot era situation. I'm gonna set the heading back up. We are tracking to where we're going now, but I had to get this leveled off. I was going up 37,000. There's no reason to go up 37,000. We've only got 140 miles to go now. So guys, I'll tell you what, I'll cut the video right now, but we are flying high now still. It's 139 miles out, and we're descending down to 27. We're almost there right now. So anyway, I'm glad I didn't have nobody on board with me and put your life in danger. But anyway, I will catch you coming back on the descent, and y'all hang in there, and hopefully things will get better for me up here, okay? Hang in there. We'll be back. All right, everybody back in here. How's it going? We are currently 51 nautical miles out, and we have to start down because we're at 27,000. That's pretty dang high right now. So let's get her down. This was kind of a botched flight for me. It was a big screw up. I gotta just take one step at a time and definitely not rush into things when I'm doing things. I was rushing there because, well, I kind of flubbed up on the airport ID. Was going to somewhere I didn't even know. Anyway, we're going to go down to 7,000, and that will put us in the right range we need to be. And throttle back. Definitely looks a lot clearer over in this area. I don't think I've ever been to this airport before. Tell you the truth, I haven't really checked up on this airport. I really need to do that. Let me CYGX, 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 CYGX. Go up here and do some. What am I doing? Yeah, that's, oh no, CYGX. I need to do that. Uh, let's go to AirNav. No, not AirNav. Um, well, I can try it, but I don't think it's going to be there. CYGX. See if we got this on the books. Nope, we do not. AirNav doesn't have it. I know it's got to be in this one. Let's see here. This is one I did a report. Kind of wrote him a note, told him I was coming in on Flight Simulator. All right, I'm still signed in, right? Yeah. All right. CYGX. CGX. I don't even think I can get a wind report on this. This place doesn't give you a wind report or nothing. Just tell you where you're going. What's that? You know, I get these pop-ups, and I've been wanting to mess with it. I've really been busy with the flight simulator. Okay, here we are. CYGX is Gilman Airport. And this is Gilman, Manitoba, Canada, CA. And let's get runway data. Okay, oh Lord, we got a gravel runway. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's going to fit good. It's got to be another runway. Because I see a stretch here on it. See if anybody wrote anything. Nah, I am kind of confused of what to do now. It's a gravel runway, but I don't think the Mustang R is capable for a gravel runway landing. I don't think so. Let's go back and see if we can do some other kind of stump jumping here and look around. Um, I mean, looking at the airport from where I'm at now, let's get some, see if this is any good. Activity. Text. And last report was April the 13th, 2019 at 11:23. These are pilots that have come in to give you some information on it. Shoot. Anyway, let's from what I can see, you got one long runway and you got one short runway. So one and from what I can see, runways. Let me click on this. Runways. Okay. It just says runway 1 gravel. Now, we can fly over the airport, take a good look at it, and that's probably what we'll do. You got Winnipeg, James Armstrong. Let me write these down just in case. This is CY. It's not good when this isn't right. Oh, God. CYWG. Let me check my flight now because we're still descending. I was getting kind of nervous on my flight. I wanted to keep up with it. Currently 16 miles out. We need to keep going down. We're set for 7. We need to go down to east 4. Yeah, she'll keep going 4. Put her in a little more descent here. Oh, okay, guys. Well, we'll fly over the airport. We got another airport written up here, CYWG, and that's Winnipeg Airport, which I don't know how far it is. We did fuel up extra for the big run, so it's not like we don't have the gas. Seems like a nice place to hunt and fish. It's got a nice little pond there. A couple of them, 1, 2, 3. And it's pretty good. See if my frame rates have changed since I've did this stuff to it. Hold on, I'm just curious. Now frame rates are the same. They're staying level at 30 and go down to 27 at the lowest, which is good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, we're level at 4. Checking the altimeter and giving it some goo-goo juice. And we're currently 5 miles, buddy. We got to look out here. We cut that thing off here. Frame rate. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna go 1 flap. Try to slow us down a little bit. Put the other map up. Kind of helps me out a little bit. Coming up on it now. That it? Covered in snow? Whoa. I can't even see nothing. I think that's it right there. But I can't tell. Yeah. We've done past it. That's it right there. Guys, let's see how far this other airport is here. I don't know. Probably made a mistake on this. Alright, always make sure. programming mode. CYWG. This airport isn't supposed to be that far from here. 393 miles. We can make that, no problem. Yeah, let's go there. We're gonna go ahead and reprogram. Okay. So we're gonna CYWG. This is Winnipeg we'll be going to. And I guess we'll be climbing out of this. I don't see no reason to stop at this airport. This airport is gravel. Flaps going back up. We're gonna climb out of here. And we've got a distance of, like I said, 389 miles. So we'll just set the climb radius here, back up. And we'll probably go, just say about 2.5, 2.70. I guess I should have checked my airports out real good, guys. Like I said, this one was a flub up here. Let's do 2.7. Okay. All right, let's put the power to the metal, or how you say, the metal to the power. Or the power to the metal, or pedal to the metal. Get our climb out here. Yeah, that was it when we passed by, and it was totally, the runway was totally snowed over and gravel, and it's not a good thing. I think another 300 miles behind us would do us good. Get to a better area. And this is Winnipeg, so I'm going to do some checking up on the airport. Climb here. I'm sure she'll put me in the red. I'll come on down on the climb a little bit. Right there ought to be good. It's a good climb rate still. Climbing on the speed. That's only 27,000. I kind of wish we would have stayed up there. Probably would have did that if we known what was going on. But hell, come along for the journey, guys. I'll cut the video and we'll do it again. And like I said, we got 378 miles to go. And we were full of fuel anyway, so we'll burn this fuel off that we need to burn off anyway. And definitely it wasn't good to be landing there. Especially with this, we couldn't land with this amount of fuel is what I'm saying, but not on a runway like that. I just prefer not to do that. Not good. So we're just coming past 3:30, so it's 3:35. And I've been watching Locked On Bills and been pausing it in between the flight checks and stuff. So, anyway. Let me pull up the map here, just see if there's any other airports around in this area. I don't think there is. That's the only one that we had right there was YGU. And I think what I did is I wrote that thing down wrong and I got all of, I don't know. Let's see. Well, I got me going to another. If I have to zigzag, I'll zigzag. It doesn't matter. I wanted to kind of go like a step, you know, going up the steps so you don't have to crisscross too much. But, you know, I did crisscross earlier. I went way to hell up there in the Northern Territory almost and then came back down. And now I'm shooting out towards Vancouver and all that. So, which way am I heading? Heading south. So, really heading down away from the northern area. Maybe I might be doing wrong here. Guys, I gotta start writing better. Oh my gosh. Let me check something out here. We want to make sure we're doing it right here so we won't cut the dang aircraft off. Okay, it's right. I'm gonna do. We're gonna do Cyyfo. Can't really see the mileage. Oh, 240 miles. That was my really current set for an airport. Let's do this one. It's only 240 instead of 3 something what we're on now. So we'll go and enter this one. And this is going to bring us back towards Vancouver. We're going mostly south away from the Northern Territory. So we're going to pull it back in. And this is... the distance is 238 miles, which the other distance was 300 and something. So we'll definitely do this one. I'll say that long runway there, I don't know what that is. I know that can't be that airport. There's no way. That airport that we went over was totally covered in snow. So, and that was a gravel runway, and that looked like an asphalt from the distance. But I didn't show it in between this area right here. This is way over here. Yeah, that's just no way that can be that. No way. I'm looking at it from the outside. Don't look at it. Right there. That looks like a runway, don't it, guys? I don't know. Kind of weird. Unless I missed the airport. Which I went right over it. I went right over it, guys. There's no way I could have missed it. Anyway. We're at 23 now, climbing to 27. Make sure we ain't over climbing here. Yeah, let's come down on the climb. She'll be doing this. Want to keep that airspeed up. See, I'm looking on this. Let me try to bring this out a little bit. Really, do this. Alright, looking back up here on this. I got CYGX. That's the one I was looking for. Wasn't it? Yeah, back here, that's the one I couldn't really. It's gravel runway. So, I don't know, it just it didn't look good from there. We're looking at 40 miles, nautical miles out now. That's good, let's keep it there. But anyway, we're getting ready to level off here shortly at 27. Coming through 26. One more. The altitude ought to be flashing. There we go. Kind of looks like the airport right there, the way that. But nah, that's not. That's just, see, that's the way things look sometimes in the graphics, I guess, huh? Alright guys, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the video right here. You catch you on the descent again. You definitely got a, I don't know, it's going to be a long video here. Get the heading thing. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pause it right here. And we'll catch you on the descent, okay? We'll be back. Alright everybody, back in here. And we are currently 79 miles out. And we're going to start the descent again and try this again. And hopefully we got a good airport here. I need to study up on airports better. I'll tell you that. And that was a flub up by me. I had no idea it was gravel. And definitely not a gravel aircraft here. Now, if you had a PC-24, I think you can do a gravel landing with that, just like a grass runway. But this is not modified to do that. And so we come on down here to Winnipeg, and I'm gonna kick it on down to being 75 miles out. Going to kick it down to 9,000. Let's make it 8. Alright, here we go. We're in a rapid descent here. Coming back on the throttles. Yeah, guys, I was just doing a little surfing while in between videos on YouTube, and there was a drone strike on a United aircraft just a day ago. coming out of San Francisco. And to all you guys that have your drones just like I do, I don't fly them over a certain amount. Like if I'm away from an airport, I don't go over 3,000 feet. Or really, to tell you the truth, it's setting at 600 foot right now. And when I was over flying at my buddy's house, I was just flying about 400 foot. And that's all I fly. So you guys that have these drones, y'all don't realize how serious it is when you hit an aircraft. And it's not good. You had 167 souls on that aircraft, okay? If that would have went in an engine, which it could have, but it was a strike somewhere on the aircraft, ain't no telling what could happen. If you had a flame out on an engine, I know these aircraft are designed to run on one engine, but still, it doesn't matter. It's taking lives and people's lives in your hands on what you're doing. So, guys, think about when you fly these drones. I don't know what you're thinking about, especially flying them not too far from San Francisco International. Are you kidding me? Because this guy, he climbing out and then he hit it, and he had to realize what he was going to do, so he had to make plans to come back, check the damage of the aircraft. It's ridiculous, man. Come on, guys. Use better thought than that. And also that was a day ago, but 2 days ago, 2 died after an airplane crashed into the wooded area in St. Augustine, Florida, which was a Mooney, and the door flew open. And what happened was, it was probably normal. I don't know what happened, but he came around, went the length of the airport on the runway, trying to make the left base back into the runway, and there was a wooded area off about like the right side of the beginning of the threshold of the runway, and the controller couldn't see him, and he went down. And that just shows you anything can happen. Anything can happen, guys. So that's why you got to be careful, man. I'm telling you. I mean, you never know when your last day on this earth's going to be. You know what I mean? And it's just a bad situation there. All right, well, clear day going down, and let's see here. Dead ahead. The airport should be coming up in about 50 miles. So we're hanging in there. And looking at the runway, looks like runway 21 or something like that. I don't know. I didn't do no doggone checking on this thing. I guess I should have, like I said I was going to do. We'll hold it. We'll hold it 8,000, bring the speed up, and we'll just come on in. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, I definitely do notice a difference since I did my situation, my cache, and my stuff. But yeah, I do notice the difference in the scenery. Definitely. That's good. Yeah, I definitely still want to get a 9.9, but I'm pretty happy with this one right here. As soon as we get this Windows 11 update, so I can get that new update that Flight Simulator's got, I'll be a happy man. But I don't know what's holding me back here. I'm considering and uninstalling and reinstalling the Flight Simulator, but I don't know. Like I said, the guys on Discord said it was a it was a glitch in the system right now. So I'm going to give it to the 15th of April and see what goes on then. And hopefully I can get the update over again or whatever. And I don't know. I'm going to have to read up on some tutorials and double check that. But anyway, this has been a long video, guys. It really has. It's kind of threw me for a loop. I don't know how long it's going to be on Flight Sim. I'm sorry, on YouTube. So, you know, I don't know. But, yeah, it kind of threw me for a loop. It really did. I need to plan out my airports a lot better. Just like when I landed this one today, which this is the last flight today, I'll definitely I'll plan my routes and all that. Also, I want to talk to you about something I just came across my mind. I would love to do the milk run. I don't know if anybody knows what the milk run is. Milk run starts in Alaska, and it goes down to small towns all through Alaska. And Alaska Airlines does this. I think it's every day or every 2 or 3 days or something like that. People fly the milk run just to fly it because of the scenery that you get. So that's in my plans. But I have to get every airport on the milk run and write them down and write the runways down and stuff like that. And I haven't decided what I want to fly. Could be a 737-600. I don't know. Could be the Alaska 737-600. I don't know. But I need to go over the 737-600 and definitely work on that too. I think I got that down packed, but I'm not too sure. I think I might have had a problem with the FMS, and that's what hurts me right there, because you can't figure the FMS out, you got a problem. Because today it's not like the old flight simulator. You either learn the FMS of parts of it, what you can much as you can learn to do a direct flight, or you're just not going to fly and figure out your destination. Now you can go ahead and do your math and all that, and do your headings and look at your maps, but that's a bunch of trouble, bull. Why not just put it in your head and the FMC and just go ahead and fly it directly there, you know? Waypoints, I haven't learned enough about that. You know, I don't even know if a lot of my friends that fly, like Mike, I don't know if he's learned about waypoints. So, anyway, Mike, you watching this video, catch up with me on getting up possibly, I guess, tomorrow maybe. I don't know. I haven't heard from Mike today. I want to fly London City over there where Hudson flies, and we can do some flying over there on multiplayer. But I don't even know anything about multiplayer, guys. But there's only one way to do it, and that's learn it. Okay, guys, currently 29 miles out. We're 8,000, so we need to come down some. Let's burn her down to, I would say 4,000. I think that's good enough. Alright, here we go. This kind of looks like Saskatchewan territory here. The way you look at it, it's just outside. Look at this. Something like the Everglades, but in the cold season, which you won't see that in Florida in the Everglades. But yeah, that's definitely what it looks like. Kind of the Everglades in the cold season. But yeah, this is definitely wilderness out here. I didn't realize that my lights weren't on. I thought they were on. I must have cut them off by accident. Oh, it probably happened when I did that stall or the engine cut off during flight. Yeah, definitely probably did it there, and I didn't realize it because I was programming and I was pushing keys, and some things probably still work on certain things, and some things don't. So, ooh, there's a bump. All right, let's bring the big map up here. Try to get an idea where we're at here. Okay, and we'll also look at the other map down here. Let's look at that one. Get real close to it here. Okay, from what I can see, there's a runway right here, runway right here. Cyfo. I'm not even going to look it up because it's hard to get a lot of Canada stuff on nav, and it's a waste of time in a way unless you do your research ahead of time, which I should have did. I should have did that big time. All right, guys, level at 4. Bring up the speed a little bit. Currently showing 15 miles out. This will be coming up pretty fast. I'm going to shut this off. I don't think we need it. The weather looks pretty good outside. Looks pretty good. So what we're going to do, and I think I've got the airport in sight already, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to fly the aircraft, which I should do. Let's cut the autopilot, and let's cut the FD, and the YD's already off, so yeah, we've got the aircraft dead ahead. I'm going to get one thing of flap here. Way out here trying to figure this out. Don't see nothing yet. Coming up on it. I'm going to take a right hand turn a little bit. Oh, guys, speaking of the rain, just now we just had a downpour. I thought the rain was over, but then all of a sudden we just got a big downpour. Yeah, it came down again. I can't believe it. I just went out and checked the mail a while back, and the sun was shining. But now, I don't know. All of a sudden, just the weather changed. Okay, I think I got it dead ahead right here. Need to cut it right a little bit. Set the map up again just to make sure. Right over here. And drifting to the right. I don't have no traffic in the area. So, I don't know. Looks pretty nice up here, though. Really peaceful looking. Okay, I got the airport. All right. going full flap. And are going gear down. What is our speed? 215. Wait a little bit, let it get down a little bit more. There's the runway. Alright, where are we at on speed? 190. Gear down areas should be, I think we can put down the gear down. Let's see here. Runway 19. Nice runway. All right, kicking it back. 122. That was a good one. And the boards are out. Braking. And I cannot remember the name of this airport, guys, but I need to start writing this stuff down, whoever follows me. It would probably help a lot of people out that want to fly in different places. You can pick it up there or whatever. If I give you the information. And guys, if you don't have Google Maps, get it installed, because it's definitely something that can help you out in the long run. Because it helps me out big time. You know what I mean? Clean up the airplane here. Yeah, Google Maps can help you out big time. All you got to do is type in airports in Canada, all airports in Canada, airports in certain areas. It just helps you out big time. It really does. Now, I have learned a lot since I've been flying this flight simulator, from, X on down. Well, let's see, 98, I should say, to 2000 and 2002, and then to Flight Simulator X. And this one is really a cake right here. This is like, every time I fly this thing, it blows my mind. It does. Flight Simulator has come a long way. And I'm sure Mike will agree with me on that when I say that. Because we flew back in 98, and it's a lot different, you know what I mean? So really, to tell you the truth, it's just, it's people are so excited about it. And then you got 2024, which Mike has got the update on that on his Xbox already, I think. And he's got that. More power to him, man. I mean, I don't have it yet, and I don't think I can download that. I don't know if that's going to be since I did 2022, I don't think I'll be able to get that. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where to park here, guys. On the outside, look around. I guess I can. Well, that's on the line right there. I guess I could park in that cubby hole right there. I'll do that, because I don't see any of the lines on the tarmac here. I see one there, but where does that lead? Does that lead to a parking space? I'll follow it in. If it doesn't, I'll come back to this cubby hole right here on the left. I'll do that. So let's follow this line and see where it takes us. I think our wings are too close. It would be nice to get on the damn line. All right, guys, we're here. We'll park it right here, I guess. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. We'll definitely lock down the brakes, cut the lights off, and cut the aircraft off. But guys, it's been a pleasure. I enjoyed it. I hope y'all did too. I'm going to open the door up, make it official. And welcome to welcome, because I don't know where we're at. I can give you, I'll give you the update when I definitely check back in with you on the next flight. And I'm gonna check on a bunch of stuff. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me clear these off, and we're gonna get on out of here. This is gonna be a long video, so I've got to process it now. But until the next one, guys, y'all have a good one. It's been a good Thursday, and keep in touch. If you got any comments, you want to say anything, anybody wants to put anything up on the channel, that's fine, man. Let me know how you feel, okay? I will talk to y'all later, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.